Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fresh Out the Oven. Today we've got ourselves a bit of a spooky episode because it's Halloween season. By the time that, or at least by the time this comes out, it'll be relatively close to Halloween. Today, I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Tux and Tyler. Say hello.
Hello.
And today, joining us, we've got Desi, autistic Desi. Currently, right now, he's beating the shit out of my cart. And today, joining us as well, returning guest, Charlie.
He said he was
but
getting
I'm not
food right now,
returning?
so yeah. I was gonna say, isn't Desi not a returning guest? It's been here before.
Yeah, I just didn't want to call him a returning guest.
Okay,
Wow,
you're right.
I see.
Wow, I can see the discrimination here.
Desi will remember that.
Well, considering the fact that Desi does everything, Desi is actively ruining the fucking game right now. He's taking my cart away.
I left the game for this because I'd be distracted by the game if I play.
Well, I'm gonna do that too because I'm not gonna
Chris,
let Desi.
Chris, I found a rock.
Shit.
No, I found a rock though.
Too bad. Okay, so I guess the first thing I want to start off with is so you guys are all familiar with Skyda's Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
I think I heard of him.
He was like one of the most popular Minecraft YouTubers back in the early days of YouTube. Like
Just talk about how he touched kids.
I don't. Every time we're on the subject of a Minecraft YouTuber, I get actively scared.
That was not
Adam.
What
did they do?
Adam was not the one who did it.
Okay.
No, Skyda's Minecraft was one of the most popular Minecraft YouTubers back in the early days of YouTube, like back in 2013, 15, 14 or whatever.
Yeah.
And one of his friends he had was Jinbop. Do you guys remember him?
No, I don't.
Tux, I know you won't. I'm asking them.
Nah.
I see.
Nah.
Jinbop was one of his friends who also had a YouTube channel, and apparently back in fucking 2015 or whatever, he had gotten arrested for flying out to flying out to Michigan.
Magician?
With the intent of having sex with a 14-year-old.
W, he like me for real.
Hey, what?
No.
He did not
They were
say
16.
W.
If they were 16. He
He
Then that
said
would be-
14.
They get any better?
I'm 16.
Still underage.
Yeah, he's 16, Tux. It's fine for him.
Is that like the age of consent in Michigan or something?
No, he's underage!
Oh my god.
That's what I was saying.
Chris, you'd like to watch that.
Tux, he can talk about fucking
Tux, you're
another
not funny,
underage person because
so you
he
don't
is
understand.
underage.
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's why I can talk about railing Tyler.
Yeah, wait. You don't just talk about it.
Yeah, no, you were always on about
We
that.
actively do it.
I'm sorry?
We actively do it.
Yeah. Why do you think I moan every now and then during gameplay?
What?
I'm not, all right. Well, but yeah, fucking he was sentenced to 7 years of prison. He got released 2 years early for good behavior, and
and then he went straight back to touching mine.
Oh yeah, no. So that girl that he was flying out to have sex with, they're together now.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
God.
And he he.
Wait, so how old is she?
Well, obviously not a minor anymore. She's like 20 or 21.
Oh.
But he has a new Twitter. He tried to he has a Twitter he has a Twitter called Zinimation. He's a furry. He's a furry now as well. But dude, if you go to his Twitter, like he didn't put it like in like anything related to Jim Bop or whatever. He just made a new Twitter like under the alias of Zinimation, like to keep it like his Jim Bop thing away. If you go to his Twitter, under every single tweet he has is someone calling him a pedophile or a groomer or telling him to get off the platform or that he's disgusting, and just yeah, it's fucking crazy. Normally I wouldn't condone harassment to people, but this guy tried to fuck a minor, so
Yeah, Chris, you're. I would condone harassment to you then too. So.
yeah, you really need to stop doing that.
Condoning harassment or making jokes?
No, making those jokes. God damn.
We need to harass Nick.
Yeah,
Nick's the actual pedophile. Why are you going after me? We have an actual ex-friend who is a pedophile, and you still go for me.
I guess it's just my hatred.
Yeah, because you're the easy.
Force of habit.
You're the easy one, like children.
You forced my hand, Chris.
Yeah, no, that
just
was
like you forced.
I was really wishing that Charlie was here right now so we could have, because he had a topic that he wanted to talk about as well, but
must be getting a lot of food, unless he's just taking the fattest shit ever because he said he's going to the bathroom too.
Well, yeah, but Charlie takes forever to do shit, so he's probably not going to be back until like the 20-minute marker, because we're already 7 minutes in.
God. He'll come back.
He's gonna get back in a minute, and he's gonna say, "I heard everything you said, you fucking ass dick."
Yeah. And for those wondering where Aiden is, I don't know where the fuck he is.
Died in a car crash temporarily.
Didn't show up. Wasn't answering any of his calls.
I ate his bones.
Consumed the bones.
No, he died in a car crash temporarily. He'll be back soon.
Oh. Fucking I've started rewatching some old animes I used to watch or whatever.
Okay,
fucking rewatching them, I remember how fucking weird animes are, and
I'm back.
Animes are just fucking weird.
Some animes are actually just good.
Here, let me specify. The animes where it's like the guy obviously does something on accident, but then they have the girl overreact and like I'm gonna kill you now, even though this is a horrible misunderstanding.
Oh, I tripped and I saw your skirt. I'm so sorry. Your entire bloodline is in danger.
Anyway, I have returned. My food is not ready yet, but it's getting ready.
Oh my god. Well, we started recording right now, so.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. You have a knack for doing that thing. You have a knack for it.
Yeah,
Nope.
you have a knack for leaving people on islands, Chris.
I'm gonna leave you stranded.
You remember
no
Epstein?
one's ever gonna find you.
Hey, Charlie! Not that island.
What?
What? Wait, did he talk about Epstein? Wait, did he say Epstein Island?
He said, "Remember Epstein?"
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Charlie, how long?
Throw back to when Tux touched Chinese.
Charlie, how long until you have to go get your food?
Let's see here.
He's got a
50
fucking
seconds.
piece of.
You just look at the microwave or something?
Well,
Yeah, no, he's got a piece of paper that's
Yes,
like,
I
I gotta go buy food in 10 minutes and 15 seconds.
Charlie, when you get back, we can talk about that topic you wanted to talk about.
You can talk about the thing.
I'm here now. Like,
Well, yeah, but
it's not like I have to like leave to get my food.
You just said you have to go in 50 seconds.
Yeah, I'm currently standing in the kitchen in front of my microwave.
Oh, well, you want to start off with the topic?
Just okay. Hold on. Quick question.
Bruh.
Is this like the Halloween episode?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let me get my food real quick. That's good. I got some Hot Pockets because I'm a fucking lazy. I'm a singular lazy. Okay, topic. In spirit of Spirit Halloween, not the store, but in the spirit of Halloween,
I just got the joke.
what is y'all's favorite? Woo! Shut up. In the spirit of Halloween, what is y'all's favorite horror movie and or game? Just in general. If you even watch or play horror
hard.
That
games.
sounds like a question more than a topic. That's crazy.
The black phone. The black phone.
It
God, horror movies.
God, dude, the black
was
phone was a
bad
stinker,
movies.
dude. Like the
What do
only
you-
good thing
Friday
about
the
it.
13th
No, you
game.
did not just fucking say that. You did not just
Oh
say that.
no.
Okay,
Oh,
it's,
God. Oh, God.
there are definitely worse. There are definitely worse horror movies, but the black phone just felt boring to me.
You are just
It was an
objectively
interesting
wrong.
concept.
You're just objectively wrong.
Okay, well, okay. I never said it was a bad movie. Just
You
in
just
my
said
opinion.
it was.
I did.
You just said it was a stinker.
But then I took back my
Just because a
statement.
movie's boring
'Cause-
doesn't mean it's bad.
No, you want to talk about a stinker of a movie? Have you guys ever seen Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey?
I haven't,
Oh
but
my
when I
God.
first saw the trailer, I was like, I want to see
No.
this, and then I heard about it, and then I was told that it was shit.
It's actually like it's like fun bad though. Like you can watch it and like make fun of it and it's funny. But overall it's just a bad horror movie. The Black Phone, I didn't really find it it was an interesting concept with the whole phone that you can talk to like dead victims and all that. It was a cool concept, but it felt kind of lacking at some points.
A lot of points, honestly.
Specifically the scares. Like it's I think it focused
Yeah.
more on its tension than the actual like big scares, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, well, not
Like,
all
okay,
horror
I
movies.
will-
Well, not all horror movies are going to be like sweat drenchingly
No,
like
I'm not-
horrifying.
I'm not saying like jump scares and stuff, but one scare that did kind of get me is like there was this one scene where the kid was on the phone and then the camera pans and there's just the ghost just standing right behind him talking to him. That kind of got me a
Oh.
little bit.
The
no,
one that
it's-
sca-
Yeah, I
the
know
one
what you mean.
that the one that scared me was when the camera panned and he saw the hanging the hanging kid.
Yeah, no, but that sort of like it reminds me of The Ring. I'm not sure if you guys seen The Ring, but there's one
Right.
scene specifically where I haven't seen The Ring in a while, so I couldn't tell you the exact scene, but basically the main protagonist, that lady, is doing her investigation on the tape, which leads her to I think a lighthouse or some sort of house, and the guy that was inside of that house like tries to keep like the secrets of the tape a secret,
Yeah.
or I think I can't remember exactly, but the scene where it just cuts camera shots and you can just see the silhouette of the guy standing like in the background, that fucking got me, because you don't need to have these big flashy jump scares for a scare. You could sort of just
Make it subtle.
yes, you could have subtle scares, and then once you finally notice it, it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the original question. What is everyone else's favorite horror movie and or game?
Well, for me, I can't really say horror movies because I can't really say I've watched any horror movies. For horror games, my first thought was Siege because Siege can be
Yeah.
a horror game
What
sometimes.
the hell?
Because like I don't have any I don't have any horror
Bro.
Are you
games.
serious?
Tell me,
Didn't tell me
Touch
any
me?
other game.
Nah.
tell me
Are
you're
you
obsessed
trying
with
to get
Siege
scared
without
by-
telling me you're obsessed with Siege.
Hugs probably gets scared by Doctor's Curse, bro.
Oh my
I
God.
don't even have to say mine. Charlie already knows mine.
That okay?
Your
That's
favorite
crazy.
horror
Charlie
game?
knows yours, so we don't. So why don't you say
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I know. But Visage. Visage is probably my favorite horror game I've ever played.
Would you like some bathroom
The
cake?
thing is,
Hello, would you
No,
like some
the
cake?
thing
I've got
is-
some cake in the bathroom. I don't know why I said in the bathroom, but
Literally,
no, the
I
thing
remember
is,
the
is that
yeah. Go on, Charlie.
Visage, I'm the one that recommended it to Chris because it is maybe there may be one contender if I think about it, but to this day, it is my favorite horror game as well, because it's scary, and it's very scary, and it's very good because it's scary. But it's not like big jump scares, which there are several jump scares, but it's more of a psychological horror,
Yeah, I love
which I
psychological
love
horror.
psychological horror.
It's my favorite kind of horror.
Man,
It's my favorite kind of
um,
horror.
Resident
Bad word.
Evil Village
That
was a
messes with your
fun
mind.
game. When
And what I like,
Okay, no. About Resident Evil Village is one of the less scary Resi games.
yeah,
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, that was probably the scariest
that was
Resi
scary.
game.
Yeah, no.
Maybe except for like the original fucking Resi 2. But because the original Resi 2 was properly scary as well. Or maybe Resi 3, I can't remember. But Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, spooky scary.
Chris,
What?
I remember we're watching your Vasad video. Probably my favorite part is when you were just like shooting those tiny characters with the revolver.
Okay,
I was like-
they weren't tiny. They were normal size. There was just two kids.
Yeah, you're shooting the kids with the revolver. That's my favorite part.
Bro, okay, I know what Tux is gonna grow up further to be. A murderer, a serial killer. That's what he's gonna be.
No.
What about you, Tyler? What's your
I'm
favorite
gonna
horror
grow
movie and or game?
racist. Oh. Oh, that's what you're talking about. No, probably Dead by Daylight. I like Dead by Daylight. It's fun.
I liked it, but
I don't play it anymore.
Yeah, I haven't played. The only reason why I ever really played it was because I was friends with Mike and Ian, and they were fun to play with on it, but not anymore.
Yeah,
I don't really. Well, Dead by Daylight definitely has that horror element to it, but I don't think it's like a proper scary game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
Charlie.
dude,
Take
okay,
your
dude.
time.
The scare comes
the
in
recent the recent Texas Chainsaw Massacre game has been really good, actually. That's like a
Yeah,
really good
I
horror
heard very positive reviews about that. Okay, you know what? No, we should probably finish up the question before I get into my stuff. But Tyler, what about movie?
I don't watch
Do you
video.
have a
No.
favorite horror movie?
Probably okay. It's out of the Annabelle series. First of all,
The,
which
one
one was
that?
it?
Conjuring?
I'm trying to remember which one.
Annabelle's
The
one that
Conjuring and
doll, right?
Annabelle are in the same universe, basically.
Those movies. Okay.
And it actually, funnily enough, it comes full circle. Like they're linked a lot.
Well, no, isn't Annabelle part of the Conjuring series? I think Insidious is a different series.
Insidious
I
is
like
a different
Insidious.
series, I'm pretty sure, yes.
I like Insidious.
But no, Annabelle isn't necessarily part of not but it's a different thing, but they do link. There's every now and it comes full circle. Like it goes like, oh, Annabelle this, Conjuring this. But my favorite out of the Annabelle series is probably
Yes.
Annabelle Comes Home. Well, no, not Creation. Annabelle Creation.
Annabelle Creation isn't that the most recent
That's the second one.
No.
The most
It's-
recent one
the
is
most
Comes
recent-
Home.
Yeah, okay, I got the two mixed up. What about you,
good, Tyler?
Desi?
Why you keep hawking up
Yeah.
movies?
Because I'm sick.
I don't have a favorite horror movie and a favorite horror game. Like, there's a lot of games that I just like. Like, there's Dead by Daylight, and there's also, I don't know if you would consider it really a horror game, but, what is it? Zombie game. Grappling hook parkour.
Oh, Dying Light.
Dying Light.
Dying
Yeah.
Light.
That's not really a horror game, but that's
still works.
it still
No,
is
it
scary.
works. When nighttime comes, that's the scary
Yeah,
part of it.
The thing is that I just don't get scared by things because my mind just finds them overly predictable. so I
Desi.
just like
Yeah, no,
already
a lot
know
of the
what's gonna
times it
happen.
is.
yeah, no, I easily get scared. That's why I like psychological. The like survival horror games, those don't really like interest me or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, like the
That's
jump
why I like
scary ones are the ones that would like get me
yeah, that's why I like
because it has to be surprising.
yeah, that's why I like Outlast and Visage and like those kind of games.
Yeah. For me, my favorite my favorite horror movie is probably the original Halloween movie. Because
I don't think I've ever like seen it fully. I never really watched like horror movies
yeah,
as a kid. Like because I only like within like a few years ago did I start like actually becoming like into horror, mainly because of Dead Meat.
Oh yeah, I watched Dead Mate.
I
yeah.
used to watch him always at
I don't
my.
remember Dead Meat.
I used to always
I'm
watch
You guys
him
want
at
to talk
Oh,
my
about
I
real
think
horror
grandpa's
movie?
house.
I
What
think
about the Halo movie that happened? That was a real scare.
yeah, I think I have Dead Meat's Ghostface figures coming in as well. I don't know.
How many fucking YouTubes did you buy?
A
Um,
lot.
Jesus Christ.
man's got his hyperfixation.
I like
Okay,
collecting
but in terms
Mewtwo's.
of okay, in terms of horror games, I've had my fair share of horror games, but aside from Visage, which might be my favorite, runner up is God. I really don't know. It's hard to beat Visage in terms of actual scare factor.
Yeah.
Um, Five
Like
Nights
the
at Freddy's.
like the entire time that I was playing Visage, I was fucking terrified. Like I was making jokes the entire
Yeah.
time, but that's how I
No,
cope with fear.
recently, I have been playing this one horror game, and almost all of you know which one I'm going to talk about. But it's Signalis.
Never heard of
I
it.
was wrong.
Well, okay. In terms of the actual plot, I have not finished the game yet. I'm sure Alan covered the actual like truth in the end. But it is one of those. What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so do you know how like the original Legend of Zelda played? Like how it's sort of like a top-down view? Do you know what that kind of game is
Yeah.
called? Like from the like perspective? It's not bird's eye, that's something else.
Top-down view, 2D view.
Is it actually just called top-down?
I think so.
That's what I'm going to refer to it as. But it's a top-down survival horror game. And it's one of those where you have to manage your resources, like your healing stuff, and you have to manage your ammo, just like Resident Evil, basically. Resident Evil has the exact same mechanics where you have to manage your resources to survive. And,
Person?
huh?
You mean third person? Like, is that just what you mean?
No. It's not third person, because third person, like, over the shoulder is something else. Technically, it is a third-person point of view, but it's more like a top-down because it's like a fixed camera, and it basically like
Right.
it shows you the room that you're in, but it stays in the same position throughout the entire game. So like, you have like the doors on the side that leads to different rooms, and then it's completely top-down, is what it is. But like
That's just literally it.
like the older Legend of Zelda games, where it's a top-down view. That's really the only good comparison I can make. But no, yeah, I've been playing Signalis, and it is properly scary at points. It is properly scary. The story I find cultivating, the art style of the game, and the general environment, and like the universe that it sets up in the game is fascinating to me.
Nerd.
Okay, buddy. Okay. But overall, I would recommend it to you guys, but I don't know if any of you would like it. Then again, my taste
I mean, how much is it?
it's free.
Okay, then I'll try it.
I
It's a
really
little
like
too
it.
expensive for me, but I guess I'll try.
But no, yeah, I've been playing that recently, and I've loved it. And it reminds me how much I like horror games, despite also hating them at the same time. I hate getting scared, but I love getting scared. It's one of those things. But
I remember
I
the.
wanted
Go on.
I was just gonna say that I wanted to talk about Signalis because I love the game and I need to finish it.
Uh, should I? Because I just remembered something.
Hmm.
So I don't know this. I don't think this classified as a horror movie per se, but when I watched it, it like honestly kind of scared me. So and what's worse, I forgot the name of the movie, but I remember what happens in it. So from what I remember, the main character was played by Keanu Reeves. So that's probably why I remember it so well.
Hmm.
And the premise is that he's a father. He's married, has two kids. He's an architect. And he has a good life. His family is going off on a trip, and he's staying behind because he has work. And during the night while he's working, these two girls show up at his house, and they're at.
I know what you're talking about.
What's the name of the movie? Do you know?
No, I actually completely forgot, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
You and
Continue
are
continue
both drawing
explaining
a
it.
blank, but anyways,
The ones with Keanu Reeves, not Keanu. Well, yeah, Keanu.
Keanu Reeves, yeah.
Wait,
Why am I?
keep explaining it.
Yeah.
Wait, let him explain it. I want to hear some more.
So yeah, these two girls show up at his house, and they're asking if he can call them an Uber. So he does, and there's like sitting, and it was like it's pouring down, raining, and so he offers them to like wash their clothes and gives them like robes to cover up while their clothes are washing. So as they're like sitting together in the living room, they start to like ask questions about and get to know him, I guess. And then they notice that he has like uh, those discs that DJs play on like their little turntables or whatever. They notice that he has like
You
a
mean
bunch of those.
records?
What?
You mean fucking records?
Records. I didn't want to. I was thinking cassette, but
Those
I didn't
era
want to say,
things.
I didn't want to say cassette because I knew that was the wrong word. But I was drawing a blank when it came to the word record. I don't know why. Anyways,
Cassettes?
yeah,
Wait, what was the in between? So it was either cassettes or what?
discs.
Discs. Oh, okay, discs.
Minecraft's music disc.
Let's
Oh,
see.
thank God. I'm so glad that I get to
Cassette or
listen
jukebox?
to.
That's he would have went jukebox.
No.
Guys, I can't wait to listen to a
Tux,
floppy
continue.
disk.
So
I can't wait to listen to a floppy disk, bro.
So they notice that he has like a bunch of records. Thank you for the word. And they ask him, and Keanu explain that's not the actual character name, but whatever. Keanu explains that yeah, he used to be a DJ, so he plays like some music on his turntables or whatever. And the two girls in his house, they start like casually dancing to it. Eventually, they start like getting real suggestive with their dancing, and they start like flirting with him. And time passes. The Uber arrives, and the two girls they ask if they could take a shower in his bathroom. He says yes. So the Uber arrives, and the girls are still in the shower. So Keanu eventually goes into the shower to see what's going on. Long story short, they force him into sex, and then the Uber leaves because they were taking too long.
I thought you said
That is
apples.
okay. That's what the hell?
What the fuck
What?
is this?
Really, Chris?
Why'd you blast it at full volume?
Apples? I thought you said shower apples. Desi just sent me a video. I'm sorry.
What the hell, man?
Why'd you have to
Wait,
blast?
Tux, Tux, I was thinking of an actual horror movie. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Long story short, long story short.
That's not even like
Keanu
the rest
Reeves,
of it.
It's black. Yeah, Keanu Reeves gets blackmailed because the two girls say that they are actually underage. They force him to do all of these different, like, basically psychological torture to him, and he ends up at the end being buried into the ground,
Yeah, they
head
bury
level,
him alive.
and then
Okay,
force,
no, I know
yeah,
that scene. I know that scene.
and
Yeah.
then they force him to watch the sex scene while it is posted on his Facebook, and yeah, and while his wife comes home.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, they
no
fucking
idea
trashed
what
his
fucking movie
house
that
and
is.
destroyed all the art and shit in the
They
backyard
also
and
called him a
whatever.
cheater and all these things.
Yeah. And dude, what drove it home was like when he finally got his hand when he was being buried alive and the girls leave him, they set his phone in front of him with the video. He manages to get his hand out of the ground, and when he tried to delete it, he accidentally liked it, and then he's just screaming, "No!" And I was like, "Oh my god." I felt
No,
so
but
bad.
yeah,
I was like,
that's
he is
yeah.
fucked.
And that's the
But
story of a
yeah,
Minecraft YouTuber.
No, dude, no,
the movie ends with
not
and the
Keanu
movie ends with like his
Reeves.
wife and kids coming home to like the trashed house because there's like the pictures have like they've been drawn on all the everything's like either been destroyed, vandalized, or like all over the place. So I'm just like, I hope Keanu in the backyard isn't dead. It'd be a horrible house to come back to. But yeah, that movie genuinely scared me because probably because of how like relatable a scenario like that can be. Somebody
Trauma.
ruining your life.
Somebody
Somebody
Relatable.
could
raping you, somebody
somebody
raping you, and
ruining
then
your
making you look
life.
like a
No, no,
cheater, and
no.
then
Ruining your
child
life.
fucker.
That's ruining your life. That's the scary part for me.
W W.
I would
Fuck
ruin
off.
Desi's life. No, I'm kidding. In a different way, though.
Yeah, that's my quote horror movie experience because I didn't really watch like conventional horror movies,
Where did I put
or I haven't.
shit? Found it.
This is a bit random, but I'm gonna read out a little thing that I found here on Twitter.
Guys, I do
So
not think anthrax is the same as smelling
Oh,
salts.
Twitter moment. Oh,
okay,
Twitter.
so
Twitter
Guys,
moment.
is
the
anthrax the same as smelling salts?
my God, shut up,
I
Desi.
need to
Just
know.
no, just no.
I need to know.
Okay, the title of the thing is called "My Husband Asked for a Paternity Test, and I freaking hate him for it, and I wish I hadn't had a baby with him." I know I'm not the first, and
Wait.
probably not the last on here, but I'm just so offended and disgusted, and I need to shout somewhere outside my husband's reach, and I know he doesn't have Reddit, so I intend on yelling it everywhere. I'm currently sitting with the test results and and divorce papers, and of course he's the father. I've had 3 sexual partners in my 29-year life, and they were all
Holy
years
shit.
apart. If anyone is going to say I cheated, I feel like I've been in a state of furious shock since he asked me, because I don't think I've ever hated someone more quickly. Then, when I heard him say that, just looking at his face every day since them what at his face every day since them makes me regret ever letting him inside me. I don't think this guy. I don't think this woman understands English or proper grammar. If there is sadness,
What's any of that?
if there is sadness coming, it hasn't reared its head in the last month since he asked. I honestly wish our son was a sperm donor baby. I wish I'd had the foresight. Every time I looked at him since he asked me, I realize he didn't deserve what I did for him, what I gave him, by carrying our child to term, by the ecmapsial and the near-death hemorrhage, and that there is not a ding thing he could have do. There is not a ding thing he could have do in his lifetime.
What the fuck?
That would be of equal sacrifice. I love our son, but I wish I'd got a sperm donor. I feel violated and betrayed and used because I never would have had a child with this man if I'd known he had planned the whole time to ask for this. What? the fuck? I don't think she understands grammar.
I am
Although
genuinely
he was
confused on what you just read.
Chris, that was your level of stroke. That
And why
entire
did
fucking
you
paragraph.
and why did you read it?
I don't know.
What was the point?
I was scrolling through Twitter and I follow a guy called iHypocrite, and I
God
saw
damn,
this and I was
you're that bored with your podcast.
no, I was still listening to you guys, but okay.
The podcast is that goddamn boring that you had to do other
Are you
things.
just, are you just,
Wow.
are you? It's not just my podcast. You're.
Oh, it's also Tux's.
I didn't know we were
Tux.
allowed to.
Yeah,
I
it's-
feel like
yeah,
if we're gonna
it
keep
is.
game talk out, we should keep media talk out too.
Why?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I wanna
Everything
scroll
we talk
through
about
it.
is
Why do we have to
media.
keep game talk out?
Everything we talk about is media based.
Nuh-uh.
I was just
Media
reading.
based.
I was just reading a little excerpt I found. There's a difference between
BDSM,
talking about
an
something you
excerpt.
found and talking about and then
BDSM.
talking to someone.
Did you say
about-
BDSM, Desi?
I'm sorry.
Man,
I'm sorry.
this
I've
this
been
Halloween
just saying
episode
it.
sure is popping off.
Yeah.
Love all the
Yes.
Halloween
BDSM.
talk we're having.
BDSM.
Yeah, BDSM is scary, right?
Yeah. You know what's even
It's pretty terrifying.
scarier? Crock and ball torture.
Did you say crock and ball?
Let's talk,
Crock and ball.
Let's talk about- let's talk about fears. What's everyone most scared of?
Heights. I've got acrophobia.
What?
Heights and spiders.
mask.
Yeah, heights.
Gas masks.
Yeah, heights. That's where it's at.
Living past the age of
Cool.
20.
That's so
Oh.
random.
Guys, I'm scared of the dark, but not the dark you're thinking of.
Hey yo.
Oh my God.
Hey yo.
No, but I'm the same with Chris. Heights and spiders. Hate spiders. Heights.
Yeah, like some pussies.
My biggest fear is women.
That's Tux's. No, women are just no. He's a dude magnet. Not a chick magnet. He's a dude
Really
magnet.
struggling.
I'm
You really-
living chick repellent.
Yeah. He's like anti-bear spray, but for women.
God, that reminds me of something in high school. Should I? I feel like I should. I feel like I should explain. Do you want me to? I kind of.
Yes.
I feel like
Okay,
I feel like
so-
you have a moral obligation to.
Okay, so
Yeah, you kind of have to now.
I never told Desi, but do y'all remember about that girl that I asked out to prom?
Oh,
That
the
I-
one that you
that
had
I-
the limo ride
Oh,
with?
oh god.
Yeah, I offered a limo ride, and she later said no. So
Oh, yeah, that
something
makes
that
sense.
something that I noticed is that pretty much throughout, like the 4 years that I went to high school, I slowly noticed that she never really she like subtly avoided me. I don't know why.
Well, who
but-
wouldn't?
Because you're brown.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it was all racial.
Honestly.
It was all racial related.
I
Like,
mean, if I were her, that would be my reason.
like what drove it home was the fact that we were playing like this game. I think it was called like Stick Ninja or something. It's like where you stand around in
What
a
is that?
circle and you have to try and like tag each person next to you. But
Fire
if you
truck.
miss, you have to like stay in the stance that you tried to tag them in. Before we started that game, I noted like she started by standing right next to me, but then right before we started, I saw her and it was pretty obvious. Like she walked from right next to me to the other side of the circle, and I feel like I was the only one who like majorly noticed it. I was like, "The fuck? Why is she doing that?"
She's definitely racist.
100%.
She definitely
I feel like
hates
Stick
Indians.
Ninja is just Twister, but on steroids.
She went down with the
It's just Twister, but you're standing in a circle. Yeah.
Down with the sickness.
Kill John Lennon.
But it genuinely felt like she was. It genuinely felt like she did not want to be anywhere near me, even though I never
don't
did
blame her.
anything to her. I never did anything to her. That's the thing. I never
I
understood
don't
why.
care.
Yeah, honestly, I don't blame her.
Does not make me feel any better.
Tex, we're
not
not calling
supposed
you
to.
ugly yet. We're just
Yeah,
Tux,
no, I'm
Tux,
calling
we're
you
not
ugly.
attacking
You're
you,
ugly
but
as shit.
yeah, fair enough. That is true.
No, alright. I've seen Tux.
Tux,
I
just
kissed
get
that man.
Tux. Just stop looking like you have anorexia, and then you'll be somewhere.
Looking, he does,
Wow,
bitch.
way to call him out, man. Way to call him out. All because he's Indian?
I send you
Okay.
one video of me rock climbing, and now it looks like I came out of a death camp. Thanks a lot.
Honestly, Tux
Chris,
looks
I
like
love the
he would
fact that
work
you
at
say he looks
7-Eleven.
like he has anorexia. Dude, he fucking does.
Tux, do you have any plans on working at 7-Eleven when you're like in your 20s?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
He
does
looks
it,
like
does
he
it pay,
would.
does it pay better than my current job? Because I might consider
Probably.
it.
Well, maybe because you'd be the owner.
Hello, welcome to my store.
We're going to
Hello,
7-Eleven, not 9-11.
It's free
Would you like
slushy
us to-
day.
would you like
It's
us
free
to-
slushy day.
Free slushy day. No, he'd have to do like 50% off. He's gotta still make that buck.
Yeah.
On 9/11,
off
it's just an
slushies.
apology.
50% off the
Okay,
slushies.
it wasn't Indians for fuck's sake.
I don't care.
What do you say?
Brown
said
is brown.
9/11 apology.
Okay, those weren't Indians. Okay.
Yeah, no, at the front of the store
Okay,
just says
brown
sorry
is
for what
blue.
happened.
Here's an. What
Yeah?
would be the percentage of 9 out of an 11?
What?
Because then you could do that percentage. You could do that percentage off of a Slurpee. 9/11 on 9/11.
Buy,
You gotta do the-
buy 11 Slurpees, get 9 free? I don't know.
What?
I don't
11-9.
know.
What?
I'm
11-9.
genuinely confused on what you're saying.
I'm saying the percentage off. Hold on.
They'd have to be a
Also,
fucking
who the f-
dedicated customer or something.
Yeah, also, who buys 11 fucking
Alright,
Slurpees in a day?
I don't know.
Okay,
11 people
it
coming
would
to
be
7-Eleven are
81% off.
Bruh.
It would be 81% off.
Nice.
81% off Slurpees as an apology for bombing us.
Those weren't fucking Indians, you dumbass.
And you call me the
Brown
racist,
is
Tux.
How do you
Wow.
know? Did you see with your own eyes,
Oh no,
Tux?
I'm not denying that one bit. Wait, what? Tyler?
No, Tux. You don't
Did you see
understand.
it?
Brown is
Tux?
brown. I do not
Did
care.
you, how do you know if the Indians did it? Did you see the bodies in the planes? Oh wait,
Yeah,
they
did your
fell and
uncle
got
tell-
disintegrated. Oh, okay.
Yeah, did your uncle tell you the stories afterwards?
I think we might need to switch topics. I think we're getting a little bit off topic here.
Yeah, I think we're
No,
getting a little inappropriate.
This is very on topic.
Yeah, 9/11 is pretty scary, right?
Yeah, you're.
That's my favorite. That's
yeah,
my favorite horror.
Yeah,
video.
Desi, you're offending all of my 9/11 victim fans. Yeah.
A 9/11 victim. They're fans of the victims.
No, they're victims who are my fans. I don't. That's not that hard to understand.
I doubt you have that many fans.
Who is Vic?
Well, considering the fact that I'm almost
Yeah,
at 100
Chris, I
subs.
honestly. Oh, L? Okay, kill yourself.
Well, I wish you were at 911.
What was that?
Did you just call him a monkey?
Road 1000. Let's go.
I'm listening in, Desi.
I don't want to hear it in Valheim. Your name is Negro.
Hey, hey.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
It is. But listen. That's for
Just because it
educational
is
purposes.
doesn't mean it is.
It's for educational purposes, so I can show my brother how
You act-
black people were
Whenever we
treated
tell
back
you to
then.
do something,
Oh my god.
actively every single time we do something, we tell you to do something, you go, "Yes, master." Every
Oh
time.
my god.
And I'm sure it's educational.
Also,
You
in
sleep
every
under
game,
the
in every
stairs.
game we play, you never fail to make your character as black as you can.
That is true.
To the point to where you look like
Midnight
fucking
black.
charcoal.
You're actually darker than the coal in the game, I think. I think you actually are. I think you genuinely are.
What the hell?
You want to talk
Hey,
about something ultra scary?
Hey, don't comment on us, Tux. Comment
You
on
want to talk
Tyler.
about something
Hey,
yeah.
don't put all the blame
Or
on me,
me.
motherfucker. What the fuck?
You're the one who's doing it. What do you mean?
And?
If y'all want to talk about something super ultra scary, Twitter still exists.
Oh.
Preferably
Yeah, but you're
not.
like the only one here who uses
We
it.
could go to
Desi, probably. And Chris, just now.
we could go to my
Don't.
Twitter.
Go to
That's
stream.
No,
weird,
that's the scariest place of all. No.
We're not
That's an
doing
absolute
it.
hell.
That's my favorite horror
That's an
movie.
absolute hellscape I
That's my
refuse to go
favorite
back
horror.
to.
Charlie, we're not doing a Twitter
Heck?
stream while we're doing the podcast. Especially with
Oh,
your
right.
Twitter, because all we're going to see
No,
is
I
fucking
was
furry
Post it
porn.
on
joking.
Chris's channel.
All we're going to see
No,
is
no,
fucking
no,
furry
no, not
porn.
true. No, not true, not true, not true, not true.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
a lot
gonna
of
see
it
gay
is actually
porn
cool
too,
art.
buddy. Not just furry.
I was just trying to
Gay.
make.
We're inclusive.
I was just trying to make a joke. I was trying to make a joke, and now I'm being attacked for it. Unbelievable.
Yeah, makes sense.
Shut the fuck up, Charlie.
Just like
Am I wrong?
Just like Tux attacked. Just like Tux
It's
attacked us
deserved.
on 9/11.
No! It's deserved. What did I do?
Twitter. That's what you did.
You know, that's fair. I did download Twitter. I guess that's punishment enough.
Yeah. You made a big mistake, buddy. Oh, I know.
My thumb tastes
God
weird.
damn it.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
What?
Tastes like
Why
spaghetti.
does the tip of my gun taste minty?
Tastes like spaghetti. What the hell?
I heard if you put the
No, why does?
I heard if you put the barrel of your gun in your mouth and then pull the trigger, it tastes like spaghetti sauce.
What the fuck?
I don't think that's right.
Oh, it's
Unless
not.
you're under the age of 5, then go into your dad's gun cabinet and try it.
Dude,
Why specifically under the age of 5?
Because that's when they're the most
Because
susceptible.
that's when. Yeah, that's when they don't have a soul yet. Everybody knows that.
a soul.
Okay, you,
Yeah.
okay, you can't
If
go.
you can remember stuff from when you were
Desi, you can't go
You're
based off of
honestly-
you. You can't apply
I
your.
still am missing mine.
Desi's corpse wasn't animated until he was 5.
Oh.
God,
He was just a
God, I'm trying
walking
to figure out
corpse.
He was
God,
like
I'm trying
a
to figure out what
lifeless
kind of
baby,
skull
and
thing
then
to do.
out of nowhere, bam, he started walking.
I mean, I was pronounced dead at birth.
I'm sorry.
Then
Then
I'm
why
sorry.
can't you just stay dead?
Even more Desi lore.
Even more dead.
Desi
Chris is just
lore.
gonna have to string together a video of these podcasts and just call it Desi lore.
Like,
Oh my
all your
God.
stories and then this. Yeah,
Dude,
Desi lore.
I could have an out. If I recorded, like, even half of the shit that you say, I could have maybe like 2 hours worth of content of you just saying the worst.
No,
fuck
you could
shit
have a
and just brain
terminated
dead
channel.
shit.
That's what you could.
Terminated channel, you're right. Taylor is absolutely right.
Actually,
You
actually,
have
yeah,
it
no.
all the
I'd
times.
probably get a strike because of how much fucking times you're talking about how to make fucking what thermite or something.
Methamphetamine, a bomb.
Yeah.
No. Hey, acid. Which, speaking of,
No,
let me grab my book.
No. Stop
we're
it.
not getting onto that.
That's some Desi lore we don't need.
Yeah. Save that little for yourself.
Saline, demethathion,
Alright,
fighting
time to mute him.
synthesis
Time to mute him.
to a solution of of acetone containing
He's still going.
Oh no.
He's still going.
The power of the acid is helping him.
Oh my god. Desi, I'm
3 days with 2 additional 4-gram batches.
okay. I think we're gonna give Desi a 1-minute timeout because for trying to talk about penicillin or something.
That is not going to stop him. I guarantee you he's going to keep talking about it.
He's still talking about it right now, and whenever you
Organic,
God.
the organic phase remained
Oh
a
my-
deep purple
Oh
color.
my god.
All right. Oh my god.
Did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding,
Okay, Charlie, get out. No,
No,
don't
I
go there,
muted him.
buddy.
I muted him. I'm gonna have to mute. I'm gonna have to end up muting everyone in this fucking call.
Nah, because I'm not gonna do anything too bad.
I hate black.
I was gonna talk about a little bad dream that I had.
Degrees.
You
the
should
other
have
night.
muted him while he was talking, Chris. You should have.
0.2
I was gonna talk about it.
is she to yield 3 out of 5 dimethoxylate
Oh my god.
for
Okay.
Shut.
Well, I'm just gonna keep
Okay.
him muted for like 5 minutes.
Okay, I don't think there's a point in keeping him muted because he can't pronounce the words good enough for people to understand.
Oh my god. Tyler, do you have anything spooky to talk about? Have you? Oh, okay. Fucking Have you guys ever had like paranormal experiences?
Once.
Oh yeah.
I got a ghost
I had-
ectoplasm all over me.
Okay.
Okay, so I do have a story from when I was super young, and
It always
felt
happens
like
when
a
you're a
paranormal
kid.
thing.
It always happens when you're a kid.
No, yeah, but the thing is because when you're a kid, and I could get into this if I explain my story, when you're a kid, you have like less logical reasoning. So like in my case, when I was young, we had our living room TV, and what it would do occasionally is it would constantly turn off and then turn back on immediately after. And as a kid, I was like, "Oh my goodness, there's a ghost haunting the TV." But now my reasoning is that like, oh, it's just like an issue with like the electrical or something, like the cords like messed up or something, or the TV is just really old because it was. So like as a kid, you have less of like a logical reason for things.
Yeah.
So you immediately go to like outlandish might not be the right word. Sometimes it is outlandish, but like your initial like thought process is like, oh my goodness, this thing is haunted when it like does something abnormal. When in reality, it's just like a lot more logical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
y'all didn't have like actual ghosts?
I can't say that I've had.
Okay, there's a difference between a ghost and seeing people because you're schizophrenic.
No, I got chased by a knife, and there's like an actual mark in the bathroom door now at my grandma's house because the knife was thrown at it.
What?
So we threw it. Did the ghost?
I think your grandma just woke up angry
Yeah.
at you.
Your grandma woke up and chose violence. That's all it was.
Your grandma woke up and was gonna make some cookies, but then you knocked the tray over, and she grabbed a knife, started fucking chasing you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. I had so
my
many
grandma
ghost
does.
stories because, what's it called? Yeah, like a lot from my grandma's house.
Your grandma's house, yeah, it's probably her fucking husband going back.
No, because I would wake up in the middle of the night and like there would just be a person standing over my bed, and yeah, maybe schizophrenic. But anyways, like no, genuinely there would be people standing over my bed, and I remember like
People or
constantly
one
hearing
singular person.
people. Like there would be multiple people standing over my bed, and there's this one that like had like a white flowy dress, but like it wasn't like a wedding dress. It was just like a dress, like kind of like a sundress type thing. And then there was also this old man, and then this younger
His name's
kid.
Bill.
No,
Kid's name's
what's
Anthony.
it called? What else was there? That was like
Okay, Chris.
those are mainly the three. But yeah, they would like keep on appearing, and I remember one time, I had to go upstairs to go grab something for my grandma, and I like looked under the bed for it, and then I saw a face there, and then I was like, oh, that's not cool. And then the face had a hand, and then it grabbed my ankle and tried to pull me under the bed. and like I genuinely panicked, and then I had a handprint on my leg for like a couple of weeks.
Interesting.
Okay.
For
Oh
real.
no, that's Jim, the Monster Hunter's Ben. He gets a
His
little
name's
grabby
Bill.
sometimes.
I think like the vast extent of like any paranormal activity for me was like the door slowly opening despite like no fan going off or anything. That's it.
Your house was just uneven. Your
Prob-
foundation was just messed up.
Probably. Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, if it was constantly the
Y'all
same
ever go
door,
into the
then yeah.
bathroom and then just punch your fucking curtains? Like a full force?
Yeah.
Without
I think
regard
so,
to how your
yeah.
fist is gonna end up?
Like the shower curtain?
No, it's
Yeah.
just to catch the ghost lacking. It's a lot
Yeah,
worse
yeah.
if you
Yeah,
do it
you
with a
walk in there,
glass
it's like,
curtain.
oh, I'm gonna brush my teeth. Oh, you thought, bitch! Fucking full force punch the curtain.
Yeah,
Christ.
it, it doesn't work out too well when you have glass as what's protecting your shower.
A glass screen door.
I-
Yeah, there's fucking shards everywhere. Your fucking
This
knuckles
is-
bleeding.
oh, yeah?
Like,
Dude, can you imagine being like their mom outside the bathroom? Oh yeah, bitch, come on!
Just broken glass everywhere. She just opens the door. Just glass everywhere.
Bloody
shards,
knuckles.
Shards in your eyes. Like it hurts. Ah! Oh, hi, mom. Ah!
I should start saying how to make meth.
Let's not.
No!
Let's
Get him
not.
outta
What
here.
is wrong with you?
Get him out of here.
Let's not.
Okay, Mr. White.
Alright,
Breaking Bad.
hold on. Okay, I've had one
That's the
serious
Jesse-
occurrence that's happened in my life, and it was pretty minor.
What? What? I had one
Wait, are we-
serious minor.
Wait, are we still talking about ghosts? Are we still talking
Yes.
about paranormal? Okay.
Are we talking about meth?
No.
Are we talking about ghosts or meth?
So, okay, first of all, Desi, I might be a schizo like you, because every now and then I swear I looking at me from my kitchen door. So, but anyway,
For real.
the only real occurrence that's happened to me was I went into like a room in my old house, and the door, like I didn't touch the door or nothing. It slammed behind me. Nobody was there, by the way.
Oh.
Just casually just went.
The ghost trying to raise you up.
That'd be real.
I think I would have. I'd rather had an ectoplasm.
Bro did the light skin stare to the ghost.
Ghost just pinned you up against the wall. Hey, how you doing?
Nah, if it pinned me against the wall, I'd start fucking it. Dick, I pull my pants down, dick out, start fucking the air. Did you know
Your
that
mom
if you randomly hump the air, you
Your mom
could
just
fuck a
comes
ghost
in.
by accident?
That reminds me of a post I saw on Twitter.
Oh my god. Oh my
No.
god. What?
No!
What?
Can't wait for Chris to look that up on Rule
Do
34.
you still have
Excuse
this
you?
post by chance?
What? What, Chris? You say something?
Excuse you?
Talk shit, and I'll play hentai in this podcast. Watch me.
I didn't see
Preferably
anything.
don't.
God damn.
I'll fucking do it.
I guess something to share.
Is it paranormal?
No.
Well, that's
Just a
well,
bad
that's
dream.
the, well, that's
Don't
the,
wanna
that's
hear
the
it, bitch.
topic.
Never.
That's the topic that we're on, buddy boy.
Well, I already said my paranormal activity. There's just a door quietly opening.
Does anyone
That's
else
it.
have anything paranormal? No. Okay.
My balls
well,
are so buoyant.
Okay. Well, this wasn't really me directly. My dad says that he had seen funny ghost lady, in a house we used to have. Somebody that I used to know.
Somebody
Oh, I love
that
that
I
song.
used
I was waiting
Yeah,
for it.
yeah,
I was
Desi
waiting
gets
for
it.
it.
Yeah, Desi gets
I was
it.
waiting for it.
But
Yep.
What the fuck do you mean Desi gets it? I got it first, bitch.
damn, Charlie
But I
took
said
that
a different.
like personally.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Okay, go ahead. Continue though, Chris.
But from what I
sorry.
remember, he was at the house and he was like in the kitchen and he was walking down the hallway and he saw a woman, I think in my room or his room, and he was like
She's like
frozen.
making pancakes. Like, hey, Chris, you won't. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are
Hey, you
you?
want pancake? The ghost
Yeah,
the
just
ghost
offers
wants
her
the pancake.
pancakes. Like, hey, I'm making breakfast. Might as well. You want some?
The ghost helps him with making breakfast.
You know, it's actually just some homeless woman that wandered into your house.
The homeless ghost.
Yeah. It was gonna haunt your house to have it as a house instead of being home.
It's gonna haunt your ass right out of the home.
So, is ectoplasm used to make ghost babies?
What is it with you and
What?
ectoplasm? Why are you obsessed with ectoplasm?
Because it wouldn't allow me.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain what the fuck is ectoplasm? I don't
It's
know what that is.
you obviously don't
Ghost
watch or play.
juice.
Yeah, basically what
Ghost
makes a
juice.
ghost.
Ghost.
It's what a ghost is made out of in like media and shit. You have obviously never played a ghost game
it's
or
ghost
seen anything
juice.
ghost related.
Ghost
You're right.
juice,
I haven't.
Ghost
I
juice.
didn't even know.
Ghost
That
I
was a thing.
want
Did I
that
men-
ghost
did I mention
jizz
ghost
in my butt right now.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I do. I'm
That's
waiting.
not what I said. I said ghost juice.
Yeah,
I heard that.
It's
I
ghost
heard it.
jizz. It's
I
ghost
hate
jizz.
them
Ghost
Jews.
jizz. Ghost jizz. Ghost jizz. Oh, ghost jizz. If I can't get normal jizz, I gotta get ghost jizz.
It just goes right through you.
Can't get any
Yeah.
normal jizz, so I have to get ghost jizz. What the fuck did I? What?
Yeah.
Well, Chris, you won't offer me any, so.
You're underage.
Hey,
Okay.
What do you mean, and? Okay, you're gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think.
I
I'm not
didn't
gonna.
say you had to fuck me. I just said you had to give me some jizz.
Tyler, your future
Dude,
is not looking
okay,
bright.
there's
Yeah, it never was, Chris.
Your future is not looking very promising.
My future's been as dark as my fucking Valheim character since I was born.
Tyler,
Oh my
Tyler,
God.
I think it's best that you delete Snapchat.
Why is that?
I think you know why.
No, I
He's gonna
didn't
be
check that
asking-
genuinely
He's
asking.
gonna be asking for kids to send him fucking jizz into his PO box.
Dude,
Oh
what the fuck?
That's actually.
That's
Chris,
actually
he's
Now
not
I
hit.
should go ask some of my friends to do that. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Stop. What the
Hey, Chris,
fuck?
ignore what I sent you on messages.
What did you send me?
this.
I didn't send you anything.
This went downhill really quick.
Yeah, no, this went really off the rails.
I didn't even get to talk about my bad dream.
Spooky! Yeah! Welcome to Spooky
Yeah.
Week, baby! God. This is
Can we
just...
ta-
Hey, Desi,
I
check
didn't send you
Snapchat.
anything.
can I talk about my
didn't
bad
send you
dream?
anything.
Yes, you can.
No.
You can talk about your fucking fifth dream of this podcast.
I could talk about
Yeah, you
my
can talk
dream.
about Havana.
It's not Rainbow Play. It's like
Oh,
work
what a
related.
shocker!
Okay, fuck off, Chris.
What a shocker!
So it's literally my boss. I walk into work. My boss, like, he tells me that he knows about my YouTube channel, and then he says that I'm never gonna be able to grow it. That's literally it.
So you had a
Damn.
dream about your boss being a dick
Finding out
because he's a dick.
my boss finding out about my YouTube channel, telling me that I'm never going to be able to grow it. Yes.
Tyler,
So-
that is actually
so
step
let-
by step.
So your nightmare was your boss telling you that you're not gonna make it.
Well, he never said it was a nightmare. He just said it was a dream.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I just said it
How
was
to
a
make
bad dream.
methamphetamine at
dream.
home? No, I'm kidding.
It wasn't like overly scary, just like
Overly scary.
Yeah.
Number one.
It shouldn't
I
have been scary in the first place. Hey, hey, Tux, you know that channel you're working on? You're never gonna make it. No!
What is happening to his mic? Chris, come back.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
Tux to Chris, are you okay?
What did you just call me, Tux?
Nick. Oh.
I said Tux to Chris, are you okay?
I think you said Private Chris. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I thought he said doctor.
Private Berserk
I thought he
Wolf.
said
Fucking
doctor.
idiot.
Ain't
Hey,
no way I'm a
Berserk Wolf.
doctor.
Hey, Berserk Wolf. Hey, Berserk.
Charlie, you having
Chris,
fun?
you remember that in your Discord bio? You remember that? Not Charlie. Chris.
Oh, yeah, that. I think it's
Berserk
still in my
Wolf.
bio.
Fucking dumbass bitch.
Hey, Chris, you should start reading what I
Oh
sent you.
god,
in
I'm
messages.
stuck in a maze.
I'm
You should start
afraid.
reading it out loud.
Charlie, let's talk about your dream.
You didn't, send,
Which
you didn't
one?
send me anything. Oh, you're talking about Discord, aren't you?
Alright. Alright, let's
no,
let
I'm
Charlie
talking
speak.
about messages, regular
Let's let
messages.
Charlie speak.
I didn't get anything.
Let me send it again.
Alright, Charlie, just talk over them.
About what?
Your dream.
About your dream.
You said you're gonna talk about it after
Which-
mine.
I had a dream
Which
that you had.
Which dream?
Are you kidding
Doesn't
me?
matter.
Are
You said
kidding
you
me?
said you had a dream to talk about, so I'm letting you talk.
What? are you saying? Are you kidding me about, Chris?
I swear to God, Charlie.
Well, I mean, I didn't think I would. Like, I didn't have a dream recently that I wanted. Well, not a significant one.
Well, then
That
why'd
I
you bring
wanted
up
to talk
dreams?
about. I was making a joke, or I was trying to make a joke.
Oh, I thought you actually had a
Funny.
dream to share. I was interested.
Well, I could come up with a dream. I could like make one up.
This
Giant
is a dream. then.
spiders.
You're gonna come up with
Giant
a dream.
A
Yeah.
pig with
Yeah, I was-
abnormally large
oh my
balls fucks a
God.
giraffe. I don't know.
Actually,
What?
actually, I have a dream that I had a while ago. Hold up.
I have
So
a dream.
basically,
Yeah, last person that had a dream
that
got shot.
that
according to Desi.
no last black person seems to have a dream.
Oh yeah.
I think we should tell Lucas.
Bruh.
Dream?
No,
We need to
Lucas,
warn
run!
We need to warn him.
Lucas, run!
Run from what? You
Hold
can't
on, I
run
gotta
away
cut
from a
this in
dream.
half. You gotta run away from the bullet.
Can't,
Oh my
can't do
God.
that either.
Who's that?
Can't do that either.
I mean, Usain Bolt.
I know, yeah.
I don't think he
I
can
don't
outrun
think
a
he can
bullet.
outrun a bullet.
He's brown. He can.
What is the relation? And choose your words very carefully.
Police.
Okay.
Just police. That's all.
La policía de local.
Me tipping off the local police to stop them from seeing the family of 5 I buried in my backyard.
What?
What?
I got a Glock in my
You did not just fucking do that.
I can do that.
Shut up, Tux.
I'm
Oh
stuck.
no! Let me
Alright.
let me know.
Who's doing the
stuck in a
outro?
Roblox
Never.
maze.
God.
I'm stuck in a Roblox maze. I need help.
No, guys, let me say my actual dream. So a while ago when I was younger. I
Alright,
had a
that's
dream
all for today,
that-
folks. This has been today's.
God.
That when I was younger, me and my friends, there's an apocalypse type thing at my school, and I was like the Tony Stark, and I
I
ended
was the
up
Tony Stark.
having a yeah, and I ended up like having Iron Man suits for all of my friends, but it went terribly wrong. So what ended up happening was that I jumped off the building, got my Iron Man suit completely on, completely fine. But then one of my friends, like the next friend that had an Iron Man suit, the suit was too small for them,
Oh god.
but it still was trying to close.
Oh my
So
god.
it straight up like broke their face, broke their jaw,
What is
and
wrong
like
with you?
It's spring lock failure. It's a
Oh
fucking
my
spring
God.
lock.
it basically did.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's
And-
go.
Five
And
Nights at Freddy's,
so
but it's Iron Man.
all you watch is my friend like basically get juiced out of this suit because it's too
Oh my
small.
God.
Dude, this entire time that Desi's explaining this, I just imagine Desi just doing the Five Nights at Freddy's that Jack Black fucking did.
Oh my God.
Now you start emoting on his friend.
Desi is the man behind the slaughter.
Desi, no cap. Desi would probably emote on your fucking dead corpse.
On mine?
On Chris's, yes.
Desi's been
On
waiting for my
Chris's,
death for a long time.
Yeah.
I not just Desi.
Anyways,
When he comes
Okay.
out of PR, he's gonna make it happen.
Yeah, he's gonna be the cause of it.
and then the next one, like the
It's the
suit came in
Canada
way
man.
too fast and just like hit one friend, completely knocked off their jaw. Then like it just kept on
I
like
can see
ripping
what
off
mental state
pieces of
Desi's
their
in.
body. Like it kept on ripping off pieces of their body because
Oh
the
my
suit was just
God.
hitting them too hard. The next one was like the nanobot suit, and what ended up happening was that the first nanobot accidentally went under their skin, and so the suit got built under their skin.
Oh my god.
Wait,
And-
oh my
What
God,
is
this
wrong
is a
with you?
dream.
Literally
I
an
forgot this was a
endoskeleton.
dream. Holy shit! No, hold on. I forgot this was a dream. Oh my God! I thought this actually
Yeah.
happened. I was like, what the fuck? I forgot it was a
What
dream.
the
Oh
fuck
my
do you mean you
God.
thought this happened?
Yeah, no. At
No,
first I thought it
yeah.
was not 100% true. There's something like Iron Man suits that you could like wear and like put on like the the actual Iron Man. And when I heard, oh yeah,
no.
just broke his jaw in his face, I was like, what the fuck?
My question is, why is your entire dream Iron Man? Like, why is it
Why
Iron
is your
Man
entire
related?
dream
Because
full of people being ripped apart limb from limb?
It's Desi,
I'm
what do
not
you
even
expect?
I'm not even done with my friends yet. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, like the next friend ended up like the suit just straight up never came, and so they just hit the ground and just splatted.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god. It just gets worse and worse the more you go.
What's it called?
The longer you listen, the worse it gets.
Keep in mind, Desi's the only one who has had a full weather.
With the what? Wait, with the one
A
only one
fully
is what?
functioning suit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He's
Which
the
means,
only
which,
one that was able to
which
spell it
means,
correctly.
Desi, subconsciously, you want that to happen.
for real, for real.
Oh my god.
Anyways, it gets semi worse depending on what you think is. So, okay, I'm trying to think of what happened to the next friend.
Probably
The
dead.
next friend, I believe, like, well, yeah, definitely dead. But I think it was like, oh my god, what was it? It was like another one where the suit came in, but was already like fully together, and so what it tried to do was like open up the back of the suit so that the person could just like land inside, and then the suit would like
Like, Jesus
no,
Christ.
you don't. Anyways, the suit closed with the person's like back still out, so it
Oh,
like
Dude.
clamped to their body. And like ended up just like it. Yeah, it was bad.
Hey, Desi, please seek medical
Yeah.
help.
Nah. Anyways, The next
I think
one's,
we need electric. I think you need some.
Also,
electric
keep in mind,
shock
Chris,
therapy.
this is the guy you're gonna see next week.
He's gonna stuff you into an
Uh,
Iron Man suit.
the next two friends happened like together at once. Because one suit's hand hit the other friend in the face, knocked him into the other friend, and then the other dude's suit tried to land, and both of the suits tried to like combine and crush the two friends together, which was kind of wild.
Kind of wild.
Kinda wild.
Kind of crazy, my
These
guy.
guys are making it rain blood. They're getting transfused. Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Kind of crazy,
Your
my
Alright.
guy.
friends are dying around you in Iron Man suits. You're like, that's kind of wild.
That's crazy.
It's
How'd that
crazy. But
Nah, Desi's just
yeah.
standing, like flying there, watching it happen.
Not even trying to
I
save
think
them.
I tried to end it. I think I tried to stop it, and then I just gave up after like the
Bullshit.
third day.
Bullshit. You would watch it. You'd watch it all unfold.
Oh, the next one was like the Juggernaut
Not
arc.
even gonna
You
deny.
know what I'm talking about?
The Juggernaut
Yeah, the
suit, the
big beefy
Hulkbuster.
boy.
Yeah,
The
the
Hulkbuster?
Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Straight up just landed on my friend. Just landed on him. Like it,
Veronica
like in
landed
the
on his
air, hit him, and just like kind of stomped on his back.
Dude, I'm just imagining. I'm calling you Veronica.
Veronica, give me a head.
Yeah. What's it called? What else was there? What other Iron Man suits were there? I think it was like I think it was another nano suit, but what it tried to do was like replace the skin instead.
What?
So instead of like going under the skin or being normal and going over the skin, it like tried to completely replace the skin. So like you could just watch this kid get his skin just shredded off as it's getting replaced by iron.
Bro is literally
And he
getting
ended up
skinned
living.
alive by nanobots.
Yeah, he ended up living, but he was just screaming in pain for the rest.
So, fun fact: the thing that Desi was talking about having me read was the entire thing he was trying to read earlier.
No, that is not it, because
Which
that
was
is
what? What was
those
it?
are two completely different things. The thing that I sent you is how to make meth.
Oh,
What I tried to what I tried to read was how to how to make acid.
Okay, just stop.
There's a
Just stop.
I think this is a good place to end
Anyways,
off of.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not done with my dream
No,
yet.
no,
That's a
no.
shame.
No.
You're cutting me off.
Yeah, no. I think it's
Yes.
time. I think it's time to end off. Thank you, everyone, so much for listening. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider subscribing and liking because that would really help us, especially me, Tux, Aiden, and Tyler.
Yeah.
More likes we
Hi,
have,
Aiden.
the more people
Bye,
the more people who like this stuff, the higher chance that more people will see it, and wouldn't that be great? But
That's how the
thank you guys.
algorithm works.
Thank you guys for so much for listening. If you guys want to see everyone's stuff down below, except for Tyler because he doesn't have jack shit, everyone's stuff will be down in the description below. Again, thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you guys next week. Peace.
Bye.
Bye, idiot. Spoon.